Hey there guys, what's up? It's Liam here from LSR Darts. Got a very special one for you today. Here with BOSSMAN JR Jack Drayton. You out there, Jack?
Right, mate, how are you?
Yeah, not so bad, mate. Just had a game of darts here a couple of minutes ago.
Yeah,
Obviously didn't go as planned. Managed to win a leg against you. Not
yeah,
too bad. Unfortunately missed out on the modus Super Series, didn't you, this week? The
yeah.
Champions Week. You said before about the heat and stuff.
It
Anything
was.
else played a impact or anything like that?
Uh, to be honest, no. I think it was just the heat that I just couldn't cope with. It was just like you walk out of the practice room and I was just dripping with sweat because it was just that hard. Obviously, wasn't too bad during the week. It was more on final sites, a lot of people in the room, and it's going to get me warmer. But that week I just treated it as just not a mess around, but I just took everything as it comes. If it
Yeah.
happens, if it doesn't, it doesn't. So we've got next series, so we'll try to do it again.
Is there anything you're going to do differently for next series or anything like that?
Uh, I might prep a little better. I might prep for the heat a little bit better. Um,
Get away on holiday a little bit or
I
something.
know, yeah. Well, I just come back from Turkey, so nice a week break. So
Yeah.
got Dev Tour next week in Germany, and then I'll be back down there the week after. So I'll busy few weeks and hopefully some good darts and some wins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the plan for all after that? Then so you've got development tour and then back down there again.
Yeah.
Anything else lined up?
No, and then I've got probably a few more weeks off. Maybe a few vaults, a few opens, a couple of exhibitions, and then I've got the final weekend of development tour, start of October, and then the Monday after that is World Youths.
Yeah.
So I'll go give that a crack this year, and then that's pretty much the end of the season for me. Hopefully, I got a tour card in the December spot by then.
Hopefully so. Hopefully it's your year next year and you
Hopefully,
start to
mate.
make it
Yeah,
onto the big screens, onto the PDC.
that's the plan, mate.
That's
That's
the
the
ultimate
plan.
goal for you, isn't it? Found out as well you're a bit of a golfer as well, aren't you?
I am, mate. That was my first profession. Lot been playing it a long time. Started playing darts probably about maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago.
Oh, wow.
Only just like a local league, and then started doing the vaults. Got my averages up to 80s. Um, Went to the last two development tours last year. Um, got myself 2 grand in 9 events, 40 for the rankings, um, and just thought, well, out of the spot. So I'm gonna I'll just try to give it a go. And then Q School came, didn't do as well, and then I've just kind of kicked on from them. Just done a lot in a short space of time, and it's just come unexpectedly, really.
Yeah.
So gonna try to finish it off at the end of the year, and hopefully get the ultimate goal to Cardinal Poly.
Hopefully that's the end goal for yourself there. You say you've been playing for about 1, 2 years now. How often do you practice then?
Uh, I'm practicing. I'm one of these people where I've got to be on the board every day. As long as I don't practice like every day, I'll just have a chuck on the board for an hour. But my practice sessions are usually 4 or 5 hours long. Maybe I play for an hour and a half doing like scoring and stuff. Have a break for a bit, then come back to doubles, then combination finishes, and then I'll finish off with some games online and stuff. So just try and work on each part of the game every time I
Yeah.
practice.
Like you said, a combination finishing, the doubles,
Yeah,
big
just
power
just
scoring.
just the key finishes you take out. Like I usually do from 70 to 100 because they're usually the finishes you'll need to take out in crucial times.
Yeah.
Because you need a treble combo.
So
So
I
it's
know a
good.
lot now. We play like 1-2-1 and things like that on Dark Counter.
Yeah, so
Is that a good one to play, or would
yeah,
you say
1-2-1's a good game. I think starting off doing 9 darts and 1-2-1, and then you start doing that comfortably, then go to 6 darts, and just work your way up, and then go from that maybe 140 and 9 darts. Then if you
yeah,
feel confident, go to 6 darts, and then usually you can do 2-6-1 from 6 darts or 2-6-1 from 9 darts, and just try and
yeah?
minimize your errors.
No, that's some sound advice. Another thing that I know people do struggle with, especially myself, is the pressure. Like, even though playing in the ADC minor vault tournaments,
Yeah, yeah.
how do you cope with that? What sort of strategies
Um,
do you use? Or
I just try to not think about what I'm playing for or what's on the line. I just treat it as just a game of darts. If the trebles go in, then you do. If it doesn't, you just got to take everything. You can't force anything. But me, I don't really think about anything. I just think about hitting the doubles, hitting the trebles. Winning the legs. Then once that's complete, then you've done it.
Yeah, sound advice that. And last thing before we shoot off here, obviously more match play at the moment. Dirk Van Dyren Border, brilliant game last night. Who's going to go on to win? Do you think?
Uh, I think stats wise, Littler, um, he's just playing. He's just playing unreal this year. I think he's been consistently good this year.
Yeah.
Last year he played well in all of his games, but he's consistently playing well this year. I think Dirk will give him a good game. If Dirk's on his game, he'll which if anyone's on their game, they win. But I think if Littler wins tonight, he'll win the final. So
Yeah, Dirk has got that power scoring answer to him,
that's what I
so
mean.
gives him that chance.
Dirk's a very, very power scoring player. I think if he beats Littler, then it's not a shock, but it'll be unsurprising.
No, perfect. Well, thank you very much.
Mate.
Yeah, all the best, mate, and catch you next one, mate.